All right. Hello, hello, beautiful people. Dang, you looking fancy, Icy. Look at you. I love. Hello, hello, guys. Who are my party people? Oh my God, everyone got their party hats on. Everyone was here. It's so nice to see you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed Friday. I was exhausted after Friday, but I had such a good time. Hi, my Joopy. Good morning. Hi, Cherry, Ruby, Pixie, Pros. Hello, hello. Good morning, Sake. Hello, hello. It was a good stream. It was so much fun. I honestly had such a good time. I hope you guys did as well. Hi, Venus. Hi, Leon. Jay, McDrizzy. Good morning. Hi, Ray. Hi, Kenny. It's nice to see you. Hi, Liv. You missed it? Oh, feels bad. Feels bad. Thank you. Thank you, Icy. Tiago, thank you so much for the membership on YouTube. Thank you for the 25 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Do you still have frosting in your nose? Girl, I think went so far up my nose. Kyla, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you, my Kyla. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You're Latina too? Ooh, we love that. We love that so much. Hi, Chrissy. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Maxie. Hello, guys. She never says hi to me. Girl, what you mean? Yeah, give me a second. Hi, Kayla. Good morning. Good morning. Blueberry, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Thank you. Thank you. Ghosty, thank you for the 6 months. Lilac, thank you for the 3 months. Blueberry, thank you for the 7 months. Blueberry, you'll be happy to know I got the sketch for the blueberry emo. It's very cute. Tika, thank you for the 8 months. Dreaming, thank you for the 35 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Dan, thank you so much for the 1 year. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, Ange. Good morning. Good morning, TikTok. You guys are looking stunning. Hi, Angel. Yeah, I'm excited about it too, Blueberry. All my blueberries will have a little blueberry in your honor. All right, let's get into Dead by Daylight. If it'll load up. Hello. There we go. Is the new chapter supposed to come out tomorrow, or did I dream that? It's tomorrow, right? I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow. I'm like pretty sure, but not like 100% sure. It is? Okay. Cool. So tomorrow we shall have the new chapter. I'm excited. Guess I gotta be Blueberry. Cherry, stop. I can't. Oh my God. Cherry's like, damn, I've been here for years. I can't even get a cherry. That just tells you you're the like one of the few cherries, you know? We got like 30 blueberries. Dun, dun. Mira, thank you so much for the gifted. Thank you. Girls and Bugster was so heartbroken that he missed out on the LA. Everyone was telling them how long you tried to stall. Dude, I tried so hard to stall for them. So hard. I love Gru. I felt so bad about that one. I did. Look at all the blueberries. Blueberries. Hello, my blueberry. Blueberry toast. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Ghost. My blueberries, Blueberry Scout and Blueberry Toast. I am commissioning a blueberry emote similar to my strawberry emote. And I was telling them that we got the sketch this weekend. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited too. We have lots of strawberries and lots of blueberries. So I feel like we need to add a blueberry to the group, you know? Dun, dun, dun. I'm new to chat. Recently followed your Twitch, but I've been watching your videos on YouTube for quite a while. I'm watching this live on YouTube on my TV, but I wanted to pop into chat, say I love your videos. I love how funny you are. You're an awesome person. Thank you, Banna. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, Bussy. Hello. Hi, Kima. Your birthday's in 3 days. Happy birthday, Kayla. If I don't see you in 3 days, happy birthday. I hope it's amazing. Treat yourself to something special, okay? Save me from this job, girl. I wish I could. I was watching your YouTube videos. Aw, I should have the Guess the Hours video up if you guys missed it this Friday. That should be up, I think, tomorrow. Hi, my Jaws. Good morning. Hi, Jinx. Good morning. It should be, my schedule right now is Guess the Hours, then Hardcore Survivor. Hardcore Survivor is kind of taking a long time. Right now the video is an hour long. And it's only 1 day worth of content. So, and each one is supposed to be 2 days worth of content. So it's probably going to be like a good 2-hour video if I had to guess. So we're just going to go ahead and put out the Guess the Hours video while we finish editing the hardcore video. And then we'll put that one up, okay? So it'll be Guess the Hours tomorrow and then followed by Hardcore Survivor Challenge. Dun, dun, dun. You can only watch the first video. Oh, it's gonna be good, Cherry. It was I was gagged, okay? I was on the floor crying, laughing, throwing up. I hope we do more in the future. Me too. Shout out to Super Alf, because that is an idea that I had seen him make a video of a long time ago. So y'all make sure to tell him, great idea. The way he had done it is, I think he had, in the video I watched, he had gotten a couple of streamers submit their footage or whatever. And it was pretty cool. So I was like, oh, this will be cool with my community. See what kind of videos we can make up. Also, can I just say, shout out to Dan too, because I was looking at my comments this morning and someone was like shitting on my MMR, and Dan was like, hey, only I can make fun of her MMR. I'm like, I love you, Dan. I love you. You're the best. You're the best. It was cracking me up. They commented like 3 times. Girl, they be serious. They be real serious out there. I'm telling you. Dan is so real for that. He sure is. I don't know why she gave me that. I love you too, despite your MMR. I can't. That shit had me cracking up this morning. MMR resets tomorrow, bro. So we need to talk about that. I have like a think piece on that, by the way. So I was looking at, in case you guys did not hear, I got you, Val. I got you. Let me tell you the tea. So I heard that MMR is changing tomorrow, right? So that means that the way that MMR is calculated will change in tomorrow's update along with the grimoire. Now, based on what they've told us, again, we don't get specifics, like we don't know exactly how many points per thing, but they did say that it is similar to like the emblem system, which if you guys kept up with my Hardcore Survivor Challenge, then you understand what emblems are. Now, I kind of don't know how I feel about that, because one of the biggest things in emblems is Unbroken. Unbroken is an emblem that you receive in Eerie if you do not go down the entire match. So that means that if you do not go down the entire match, you get the most points for that emblem, right? Now, personally, and I would love to know your thoughts, but personally, I don't think that that should even be a consideration, because like if someone's a good player and they're getting like, say they're getting tunneled the whole time or whatever, like they're probably gonna go down once, twice, or even if they're a good player and they're just taking downs for their teammates, I don't think they should get punished for that. I feel like that's a sign of a good teammate, no? Like someone that understands hook stages and understands, okay, that person is on death hook, I need to take a hook for them. That leads to hiding a lot. Yes. I do not like Unbroken. I don't even think Unbroken should be a thing. Never going down is not something I should be balanced around. Yeah. Everyone goes down at some point. Oh, 100%. 100%. The thing is, if you are playing as a good teammate, you should go down, because ideally in a match, if you know what you're doing, you're going to want to split hook stages. So you're not going to want to allow your teammate to get to death hook while you have 0 hooks. Like that just doesn't make any sense to me. So I'm not really digging that, honestly. I hope that that's not a big part of it, but at least from what I saw, they were saying that it's similar to like the emblems system that's in game right now. And I don't know, dude. I'm just not really feeling that. Your MMR might be worse? Oh, stop. I don't know. I feel like Unbroken in general as an emblem is already kind of not the greatest design, personally. I like the altruism. I like, you know, some of the other emblems, like the chase emblem, all that stuff. Like, there's a lot of other good things that they do keep track of with emblems, but I don't think that Unbroken should be one of them. Hi, my K. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You record. Silent vault? Yeah, if you let go of your shift, you'll get a silent vault. It's a bug. Appa, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you should, Tiago. That'd be a good idea. We need to get another one. Is it silent for the killer too? No, it's just on your end. It's just a bug on your end. Like, the killer still hears your vault, so it's not really giving you any advantage. I, as a habit, let go of my shift when I vault, so I get the silent vault all the time. Because I'm constantly letting go of my shift when I get the opportunity to break chase, which is something that you should be doing as well as a Survivor player. Dun, dun, dun. Can we get new YouTube emotes? I will pull it up for you, Dan, and I'll see what we have. How do you not get sick of this game? Well, if I did, I would just take a break. I don't get sick of this game because I like it. The Unbroken emblem is unfortunate, yeah. But we still don't know like too much, Hot Nuggets. Like, I don't think that they went into detail as far as like how much you get for each thing or anything like that. But from what I saw, it seemed like they're going based off of at least a very similar system to the emblem system. Hi, Huntress's Princess. Good morning. You guys drinking your coffee today? I made myself a hot coffee. I'll probably be doing that more often. But I got my morning party blend that I made for myself. It just felt like some hot coffee today. So I ate so my parents, they went to Mexico. This is so random, but this is such a parents thing. I don't know if like your parents do this too, but they brought me some cheese. That's like so my parents. Like, my parents will randomly bring me random food, and it's not even like, it's not like a meal, like a cooked meal. It'll be like a basket of fruits, or you know what I mean. But they brought me some cheese from Mexico, so I made myself a quesadilla. Queso de Mexico is so good. It is. They got me a big ass thing too. My abuelo gave my mom cheese, and so she brought me cheese. I swear. Our parents are so funny, but it's cute. It's cute. Very thoughtful. Your mom brings cheese from Mexico too? That is so funny. It's just so much better, you know? But you know when you pull your quesadilla apart and the cheese like strings together? That's literally how that cheese is. It's so freaking good. GG, I was the Meg. Oh, GG's, dude. GG's. Sorry, I've been taking off my hat. Dun, dun. Was it the stinky cheese? What's the stinky cheese? It's from Chihuahua. My parents are from Chihuahua, so they went to Chihuahua and they got some Chihuahua cheese. Hi, Scared. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Kill. Hello. All right. Let's go into the basement real quick. I made some red velvet madrinas yesterday. Didn't notice until the 3 to 4 sips that my milk went bad. No! Flags! Oh, that's tough, girl. That's so tough. Yeah, she had that add-on that makes it take longer. Hi, Galileo. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You were doing mid at the start? No, you did good. You did good. Honestly, like, the fact that we're this far in and only 1 kill is not too bad at all. Let's see if we can get the pickup on this. He needs to recover, and I'll tank the hit for him. Just recover, baby. Recover. Sweetie, I won't be able to save you. I can't run up and heal you. You're not one tap. Recover, darling. There you go. There you go. Okay. Go, sweetie. It's fine as long as you get away. She got away. Hi, Kylie. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, August. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, beautiful. He's at the exit gate. I think she's going to push him out. This would be a good chance for Leon to come in. Did you ever play TCM? I did try it out. It wasn't really my kind of game, unfortunately. It just wasn't. Leon, baby, take a hit. I don't think I make it. I gotta go over here. Do you have a way to heal, Leon? I mean, maybe I could get Shaq Hatch. Might be my only shot. Yeah, I think Shaq Hatch is my only shot. Please tell me it spawned here. No. Damn. Well, we tried. Where could it be? I just gotta book it and hope. I literally have no idea where it is. That's unfortunate. Dun, dun. She's just gonna let me die to the entity. Damn, dude. I don't know where it could have been. If only we had Shaq offering, we could have gotten that. I know. Same here. Same here, Karma. Mine is too. I've been waiting for mine to come in. How are you doing, my Karma? It's nice to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, maybe it was in Maine. Maybe. Dun, dun. Are you going to play Halloween or the Saw game when they come out? 100% yes. Definitely will be playing it. I will keep you guys... like, obviously, my thing is... And this is just like... Just a heads up. I never play a game that I feel like I don't really enjoy. So I will be trying out the Saw game and the Halloween game. But if I'm not really into it, I'm not going to force it. You know what I mean? So in the past, I have tried like TCM and, you know, all of those games. It just typically isn't something that I usually enjoy. I usually miss DBD right away. So I will try it out, but I can't promise that I'll play it for very long, you know? It just depends how I feel. Hi, my Mabel. Good morning. Good morning. You saw me? Oh, my God. Girl, that was so nasty. I can't. Thank you for the 25 months. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, my Rez. Hi, Kylie. Is CCM still a thing? I honestly don't know. I don't know. Look, adjusting to PC after transitioning from DVD mobile to PC. How do you look back as Survivor? If your mouse is trying to look behind you, for example, your keys need to do the opposite. So normally, like, you're basically doing the opposite of what you normally do. So if your mouse goes backwards, then your keys need to also adjust with it. It's kind of confusing. Let me pull up my mouse and keyboard for you. I usually have it on screen for you guys because I know it's a little confusing. But like where you normally would hold W to run, you're going to switch to S. Lou, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you. Thank you. What does the creator code unlock? The creator code gives me a portion of what you spend in the store. So it basically is just a way of supporting your streamer. I got you, Tab. I got you with some cheese. I don't think I've ever heard anyone talk about cheese this long. Wait, cheese is good. Don't be cheese haters, guys. Hi, Jonathan. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. TCM usually hovers at around 500 players. Sometimes it drops to 300. Sometimes it's like 900. Oh, okay. Okay. Still small. Same here, Kayla. I love cheese. Dun, dun, dun. Perks. I'm running Plunders, Reassurance, Bond, and Adrenaline. Cottage cheese or no? Cottage cheese. I pretty much like any cheese, to be honest. I don't think I just like cheese. I think cheese is good. When playing against a good killer is the only real counterplay pre-dropping? No, you should actually not pre-drop just because it's a good killer. It depends on the killer's ability, whether or not you should pre-drop. Hi, Yuto. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, you're fine, Zim. No worries. Does behavior share how many individuals use your creator code with you? So I actually get, I can go to the site and see what platform I was supported on. So it'll tell me like so-and-so user. The thing is, I don't get to see your usernames, you know? It just kind of tells me like PlayStation user used code MISH for X amount of money. And then it tells me my share of it. So I don't know exactly who's using it, but I can kind of tell what platform you're on, and I can see how much you spent. I tried to set up alerts for it one time where it would pop up and say like, thank you for using code MISH instead of having code MISH on screen. But it's kind of buggy, and it wasn't quite working properly, so it didn't really work out. But I tried. It's pretty cool. You get a portion back. Yeah. Instead of all of your money going towards that behavior, you know, it's kind of a way of supporting your creator. So I think that's really cool. Hi, Cookie. Good morning. My Mabel, thank you again for the resub. Lou, thank you for the 3 months. My Sierra, thank you for gifting us up to String Bean. Vividly, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you. Appa, thank you again for the 5 gifted. Mira, thank you so much again for the gifted as well. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. How is she not dead? Hello? What kind of mind games is this man doing? That was kind of crazy. Any tips for playing against Kaneki or against... Oh, yes, playing Kaneki. I don't know about playing as Kaneki, but playing against him. Definitely learn how his power works. He's basically an M1 killer. Once you get injured, he has to M1 you in order to down you. A lot of people just don't really understand his power, and they freak out about the initial injury. But he's very fun. He's probably one of my favorite killers to face. Okay, I didn't see any nowhere to hide. It is Cutie Wraith. It is. Is there any other games where you have a code? I have an Epic Games code. It's code Mishi. If you want to make it easy to remember for yourself, just use Mishi on any gaming platform. It works on Dead by Daylight and Fortnite and any Epic game. So like Rocket League, any of those things. You can use code Mishi, M-I-S-H-Y. So in any gaming code type of situation, use code Mishi. That way it's easy to remember for yourself. You bought the cowgirl skin for Rebecca. I wish Rebecca had more cosmetics. She's such a cute survivor. Thank you so much for using my code. I appreciate that. Oh, well. The problem with Kaneki is that he has insane mobility on top of always keeping you injured. I mean, other killers have a lot of mobility too. Light, Billy. Arguably, some of the more fun killers have a lot of mobility. I don't think mobility is really that big a problem. Why is the Epic Games example Rocket League? No way you did in Fortnite? Well, no, I was saying like, I said Fortnite and Rocket League, didn't I? Basically any Epic Games stuff. And also the code does reset and it'll tell you in your inbox like this. I did? Okay. I was gonna say, I swear I said Fortnite. I said Fortnite too. Good morning, Hood. Good morning. It's nice to see you. Good morning. You just played Fortnite last night? I literally just got on for the first time in a long time as well last night, San. Don't you think this map is just too small? Oh yeah, that map is ass. To put it lightly. I can't. I need to boot up Fortnite to get all the Sonic stuff. I'm not really like a Sonic fan, but I did get on to check out the season. I usually haven't really played in like a year, truly. Whatever happened to the Springtrap code Mish alert? It wasn't an alert. It was just like this little thing they gave us for the Springtrap release, Kenny. It wasn't like something I commissioned. It was something they gave us for the release of Springtrap, just a celebration thing. Dun, 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 dun. I miss when the maps were bigger. It gave so much more room for looping. Do we really like big maps? I really like smaller maps, to be honest. I don't think the problem is that it's a small map. I think the problem is that the map is ass, you know? Do you play private lobby with viewers? I don't do customs, no. I played Fortnite a month ago, got a win, and haven't touched since. Why? We should play, Austin. Let's get our little... What do they call it? Victory Royale. There it is. Killers with no mobility are especially awful on those big maps. Yeah, I don't know. I really like smaller maps. I love maps like Cold Tower, just kind of smaller, but good tiles, you know. I love it. Your kid's in his Pokemon era? Ooh, that's awesome. The Trickster map is kind of a big note. Yeah, I freaking hate Trickster's map. I love how it looks. I hate how it loops. Do you like the Walking Dead map? No, that one has horrible loops. Do you like Hawkins too, or just not a fan of indoor maps? No, I like some indoor maps. I think Hawkins is pretty awfully laid out for the game as well. Larry's is a good example of a good indoor map. Girl, that cake is long gone, Tiago. Yeah, Larry's is really nice. That is a good example of an indoor map that is well designed, and it's mostly because maps like Hawkins, there's a lot of times where you have to go down a certain path, otherwise like there's no way through. It shouldn't really be like that, in my opinion. I feel like you should have very... The fuck? Okay. That was a bit odd, a bit strange. Hi, my cyber. I missed you, girl. How are you? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. The Saw map is a good map. my problem with the Sol map is that it's just pallet loops. I think pallet loops are pretty boring as like an only option on a map. There's like one jungle gym and one LT wall, but other than that, it's mainly just pallet loops. And I'm not really a fan of that. I feel like there should be some tiles that are like, you know, have some sort of way to outplay them, not just straight linear, like run around in circles the whole time, you know? RPD is the same thing, Midwich is the same thing, it's just a bunch of pallet loops. RPD is especially bad because it's very linear. There's only one path to go down. That guy's not going to give you guys $500. Sorry, guys. Well, hi, Giles. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Bro, what? Two DCs in a row? What's going on? Hi, Valerie. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What is happening? What is happening? Dun, dun. They're having a rough morning. They really are. Can you use Talita? I'm looting right now on my Nia, so I'm sticking to Nia today. Love your accent? Really? What kind of accent you think I have? I'm always curious. Not the Pitmish aura. Girl, my ass is looting this morning. I'm definitely not Pitmish right now. A British one? Girl, not my British accent. I'm dead. That is too funny. GG's from Laura. No clue why Legion DC'd. Aw, thank you so much. GG's Skull Mummy. Hello, hello. She's a Dominican baddie? Who, me? I'll ever get the British Mexican TikToks? I do not. Are you really, Kylie? No, that's so funny. Bum, 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 bum. You were barely here Friday, so you hate me, basically. Definitely LA accent. Me? Are you talking about me? You think I have an LA accent? Girl, y'all way off. I can't. None of these accents are working out, guys. Aw, thank you, Perling. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Blair. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. What did I do, R? What did I do? Love you. I hope you're doing good. Thank you, thank you. Good morning, my Judy. Good morning. Girl, the way I'm like on the opposite side of the country from California too. we a little far off. As a non-English speaker, you sound like you're from LA. Well, believe it or not, I'm from North Carolina. So I'm on the other side of the country from where LA is. It's very, very far. Do not recommend making that drive. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I'll do this. Does LA sound different from the rest of America? I mean, I feel like every area kind of have their local accents, you know? Ah, Jesus, fuck! Hey, girl. You wanna heal me? Jesus Christ, dude. Don't do that. Why am I in a hag match? Dun, dun. Hi, Brooks. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, girl, I'm like way far from California. Hey, sweetie, you want to heal? We're neighbors? Are we really? Are you in North Carolina or South Carolina or Virginia or Tennessee? Wait, I guess you could be in any of those places if we're neighbors. I'm like, are you here or here? Or are you over here? Or what about this one? Which one? Which one? Could be anywhere, really. All the south is a neighbor. No, literally. Hello, darling. Baby girl, let's heal right here. Baby, let's heal. Sweetie pie. Okay. You're in Tennessee? Okay. Dun, dun. Meep doesn't have a British accent. Kylie just slides straight to your face. Oh, so Kylie hates my guts. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll remember Kylie as the lying liar that lies. Now I know for future reference. Never listen to Kylie, guys. Mish, the only person I know from North Carolina. Am I? There you go. You can save the palette. What do they say? Save the palette, write a Steve or something. Something like that. Hello. Wait, you're in my game, Maddie? Which one are you? Be honest. I heard them say that. Yeah. Write a what? Oh, the DBD community. They say save a palette, write a Steve. That's usually what I hear in streams. Y'all have heard that before, right? This again, Mare. What? Y'all always look at me like I'm crazy. Like it's a thing. I hear it all over the DVD community. What are you talking about? I've heard it. Yeah. See, you guys just, I don't know. I guess you just must not watch a lot of streams. I don't know what to tell you. Hi, Shooting Star. Good morning. Good morning. What's on the right? That is plunders. It lets me see the aura of items and chest. Mish, I've heard it here and exclusively here. See, Ellie, whose side are you on, really? Whose side? You think you know a person, you know? You think, oh, me and Ellie, I've met them in person. We're kind of besties. And then they're going to sit here and pretend like they haven't seen it all over the DVD community. All right? I don't know. I definitely have heard it all over the place. Dun, dun. Camp the basement. A little more. Get in there. Come on. A little longer. Just a little longer. Okay, I'm about to go back over there so that we can get anti-camp. Let's get that anti-camp going. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now she can unhook herself. Love you, Ellie. Hi, Igo. Good morning. Good morning. Let me heal you, darling. Now that I think about it, I do recall seeing pins that said that at the Montreal merch table. See? Yeah, they had it right next to the Dwight pin. There was a little pin that said, save a pallet, ride a Steve. And there was a big pallet on it. I saw it. Mabel saw it. Dun, dun, dun. Is there an FOV setting for survivors? No, it's exclusively for killer POV that it affects. So I saw it, can't confirm. See? Thank you, guys. Finally, some honesty in the chat, guys. Come on. Started to feel like a crazy person. Now, would I make that up? Like, I feel like that's such a specific thing to make up. You know what I mean? So random. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, you would. It's crazy. That is crazy. She ain't even coming over here, girl. I feel like I'm getting gaslit. Daddy, you're my attorney. You're my attorney, Daddy. You can't even say that right now. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's see how that anti-camp looks. Hi, Yoli. Good morning. Good morning. How to play against him? Against who? Hi, Kia. It's nice to see you. Good morning, Juan. Good morning. Oh my God, Dan. I regret saying that now. Okay, they got the save. Let me see if I can take a hit or something. How are you doing, Kosa? It's nice to see you. Oh shit, I triggered that. Girl. You got a pallet right there. You're fine. You're literally fine as long as you come over here. Or not, you know. We can just go to that pallet. That works too. Alright, let's finish this generator and then we can go help our teammates. Wipe this away real quick. Hi, Amanda. Good morning. Hi, Taco. Hi, Crobat. Good morning, guys. Dang, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. You got inner healing over there, or are you just getting a flashbang? Yeah, I'm getting a flashbang. Hi, Rancho. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. If I made you a mish. Not that, Ellie. I can't with you. That shit is too funny, bro. I can't. Dun, dun. I don't think that'll ever get old to me. Hi, Vanna. Good morning. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the compliment on my voice. I appreciate that. How are you doing? How to get this shirt? This shirt? It should be in the store. The Iron Maiden shirt. It's on every original Survivor. So as long as you play an original Survivor, you can wear it. I wish I can say nice to see you too, but your cam's off, so I can't even see you. Well, it's a good thing yours isn't off, because I can see you. Dun, 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 dun. It's so irritating hearing good morning while it's evening for me. Is it? I feel like good morning just sounds happier, no? Can it really? How can it be irritating to hear good morning? Good morning is such a nice thing to say, I feel like. I wasn't going to get there in time for the flashbang, so I needed to drop it in order to get the flashlight saved. Dun, 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 dun. Flashbang's got to be 2 seconds early, and a flashlight is just 1 second, so... I didn't make it for the flashbang, but I made it for the flashlight. You go, Lurkies. Love you, Joss. Love you, miss you. What a strange thing to be irritated about. I know, right? I feel like good morning is happy. How could you possibly be upset about that? She's gone again. Oh, she about to get down. Damn. This time she turned around. Bum, bum. You get irritated when I don't tell you good morning? What if I tell you good night, Marin? Doesn't it sound like whenever I stream at night, people are like, Mish, why are you saying good morning? But I'm like, if I say good night, I feel like that's me saying bye, girl. That don't sound like a greeting to me. To me, if I say good night, I'm like, okay, bye, later. Later, skater. See you later. Yeah, don't you put me to bed. I can't. That shit is funny. Let's just loop this to 110. And I wasn't even in chase for the first half of this. Yeah, this is good. Oh, this is perfect. You just turned me into this. That's beautiful. Might want to place a trap again. That's what I thought. Girl, they teleporting to the unhook. How many hours do I have in DVD? Getting close to 10,000. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Good job. Good job. We have adrenaline, so I can maybe take Chase. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's just do this generator then. I can't wait for you to do another night stream so I can say good morning. The night streams are rare, but I do think we have one coming up for my birthday. So I will see you guys on my birthday. Dun, dun, dun. When's my birthday? September 21st. September 21st. So we're literally 1 month away. I think me, Austin, and Kosa all have our birthdays in September, right? But they're like earlier than mine. Mish has a P.O. box. I do not have a P.O. box, I fear. Dun, dun. I can't be taking your stuff, chat. Let me go over here. Maybe I can reassure. Join us in the Unk Zone? Absolutely not. No, they're dead. Okay, we just need to... I need to finish this last generator. There's just traps everywhere. You're 21? Are you, yo? Are you 21? Dun, dun, dun. Hey, sweetie, let's heal up. I was so at peace with my life. Chicken, I love that. That is too funny. Oh, shut up, Dan. That one is exclusively for gallbladders. Hi, Igo. Good morning. Don't mind how long I've been 21 for. Oh, yeah. We all been 21 for a couple years now, to be honest. Hi, my SB. Good morning. Hi, Susan. Hi, Angelic. Hi, Cave. I missed your live stream. I was waiting for you yesterday. Aw, I don't stream on the weekends usually. But Monday through Friday, you will catch me here for sure. I just don't stream on Saturdays and Sundays. But I appreciate you. Thanks for looking for me. That was really nice of you. I feel very special. Hopefully they start on a different gen somewhere. Okay. Of course, my Igo, of course. How can I not? Impossible not to, you know? I think she placed a trap on that side. Yeah, she did. So we're just gonna go this way. We're just stalling her while they do the gen. It's really our goal here is to keep her on us while they finish the last gen. Especially because we have adrenaline. Let's go right here on this pallet. Okay, let's trigger this so that she teleports. There we go. That way they can finish the last gen. That should be plenty. They should finish it. Let's go for the door. Boy, get out of here. Tengo una pregunta. What's up, y'all? Thank you, Ainsworth. Thank you, thank you. Okay, sounds good, my blueberry. Thank you so much. Hi, Cassandra. Good morning. Your surgery's in a few days. Wait, are we nervous? Excited? How do we feel? I don't know. For me, at least whenever I was getting my gallbladder out, I was like so freaking ready to get it out that I was happy when surgery was happening. I don't know what she thinks is happening here. She's gonna teleport. Wait, she didn't even leave a trap? Hello? What was the plan there? I thought she was gonna place a trap and then go to us so that she could just teleport on her. That was a bit crazy, eh? Dun, 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 dun. It's to get this kidney stone out, so I'm very happy. Yeah, that's how I was, Ghosty. It's like when it's hurting like that, girl, you just want it out, you know? So surgery's like exciting at that point. I'm glad though. Hi Les, good morning. Hi Sorry. Hi Cardinal, good morning. Hi Itachi. She was aura farming, she was. Do I speak Spanish? I do. Do you play any other survivors or just this one? Occasionally you might see me on a different survivor, but this is my main. She's my girl. Sorry. Aw, aren't they scoops? How many P100 do I have? I have 2. Chucky and Nia. Thank you, Yao. Thank you. Let me see what your question was. Hold on. Let me scroll up and see what it was. ¿Puedo jugar contigo? Oh, yeah, girl. Uy, qué shy. Qué shy. Hi, Yuma. Good morning. Good morning. I gotta go pee real quick. I'm gonna leave you guys. I'll just go ahead and run the ad if you don't mind. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee. Oh shit. Wait, why is my stream deck off? Oh Lord bless. My stream deck is off. Hold on. Let me plug it in. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Bring Aegon, the usurper, to me. Hi, Jeff. Good morning. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, Chris, she's a little difficult. She is a little difficult. Do you remember me? Be honest, I totally don't want attention. My BAMs! How could I forget you? I literally have a picture of you on my wall. When are we gonna Fortnite? Be honest. You tell me. You tell me, girl. I just got on for the first time yesterday. It was quite fun. Hi, my Pammy. Good morning. Thank you, Susan. Guys, what kind of cup do you guys recommend for... I've been liking a warm coffee in the mornings. I've been brewing my my little morning blend coffee beans. I'm out of cinnamon roll. I was doing cinnamon roll for a while. But I feel like when I'm streaming, since my cup is sitting here for a while, it gets cold. What do y'all use that stays hot for a long time? You have class? Not class, my Pammy. A cup warmer? Get a mug warmer? Oh, is that a thing? Little heated coasters? Oh, really? Does it just like warm up any cup? I just put whatever mug on it. Interesting. I kind of want one for the days I do make myself a hot coffee. Mug warmers are life changers? Really? Okay. Gore, thank you so much for the 25 months. It's nice to see you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. It's like a little hot plate. It only goes to warm, not to cook. Oh. Okay, okay. Yeah, especially because like I run my fan, so I feel like it just cools off very quickly. And I do have a bunch of mugs, so I do like to use my own mug. Like I don't want to have to go buy a cup specifically to drink in, you know what I mean? That actually sounds like a good idea. Because I have so many, I collect mugs, you know? Open a P.O. box? No, I don't want you guys to send me stuff. I don't want you to spend your money on me, chat. I don't have a P.O. box. I've never done a P.O. box. Dun, dun, dun. Hi, Rain. Good morning. Some of you got around it by bringing me presents to TwitchCon. But I'm always like, no, don't spend your money on me. Yeah, a small little loophole. Yup. So you hate us. I did not, Yadi. Get out of here. I remember P.O. boxes back in the day memories. What do you mean, Judy? Hi, Joey. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I gave Mish a Birkin at the DVD party. She didn't even say thank you. Shut up. No, you didn't, Dad. Get out of here. I would literally throw up on you if you did that. I can't. What about a homemade gift? I love homemade. Like, some of you guys have sent me some like artwork and stuff, and I have those saved on my computer. But a lot of you guys brought me like paintings or whatever, like the DVD party or TwitchCon, and I have those all saved. Sit me how? Yeah, no, digital, Ellie. How many subs do I have to give so you can get yourself a nice warmer? Guys, I'll get myself my nice little coffee warmer with you guys using code MISH. That's plenty. Thank you, chat. Love you guys. Hello, Grim. Hello. I'm sorry, that's the only palette I could find. Leave the area, Dwight. You're gonna die. Thank you so much, my Pammy. Have a good day at school, okay? I appreciate you. Thank you. Are you gonna try the new Halloween game? Yes. Love you, Pammy. Have a good day. What's your job, if you don't mind me asking? Well, this is my job. This is it. The Contigo cups on Amazon keep my hot coffee good for hours. Really? I kind of want to do, I think I'm going to do the warmer that you guys are talking about, because I do have like a mug collection and I want to put them to good use, you know? So I don't really like the idea of buying another cup just to keep my coffee warm, you know? And I don't usually make hot coffee every day either. So gift giving is your love language? That's so sweet, Destiny. It's so interesting how everyone has different love languages, you know? I think for me, it's probably quality time, maybe. Can we see some of your collection? Yeah, I could definitely show you guys. I have a ton of mugs. Some of your mugs are too big for it. That is a good call, Elle. That is a good call. That's your love language too? Yadi! I'm saving you from yourself, guys. I'm sorry, darling. You love coffee, period. I'm drinking a hot coffee right now, even though it's going to be a hot day. Same. Sometimes you just feel like drinking a hot one, you know? I like both hot and cold coffee, but lately I've been drinking more hot coffee than before. I'm also on a calorie deficit, so I'm like trying to be very cautious about how much sugar and stuff I'm putting in it, you know? No! Yours is acts of service as an eldest daughter, always being dependent. Aww, stop. Acts of service is sweet. Deficits are hard, but work a lot. Yeah. I've been trying to keep track, and I've been doing pretty good. Trey, thank you for the 2 years. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Sid, Damage, Lou, thank you guys. Thank you. At Mish, what's up? You just at Mish, but no message, nothing, just at Mish. Any words to go with that or what? That's how you lost 20 pounds? Ooh. I'm like 2 weeks in on mine. So I'm not too far in, but we're doing good so far. At Mish. Okay. You're on a calorie deficit after deleting Uber Eats. Girl, we needed to delete Uber Eats. Your account was going crazy. Hi, Terilyn. Hello. Good morning. Oh, did you, Psycho? How are you doing on it? I've heard a lot of people say it's helped them a lot. What's your opinion on... Hi, Noodles. You lost 5 pounds this week without Uber? Damn. See, Uber Eats was holding you back, girl. Those 5 pounds, that was your money, girl. That's just all the money Uber Eats took from you. Hi, Cindy. Good morning. Oh, you're fine, Tara. I was like, hello? Oh. Speaking of eating, what the heck am I supposed to eat when everything has parasites and can harm me? Girl, I don't even know. I think it's really cool that some people like grow their own vegetables and stuff, and I wish I was that girl, but I just am not that girl, you know? As much as I would like to be that girl, I'm not very good at gardening. Our adrenaline. I wanted to save him before the last gen pop, just in case he had adrenaline, and also so that I could get my adrenaline. He has bamboozle, so we're just gonna leave that area. You were a farmer before your NYC life? Really? My parents are super into gardening, and they do an amazing job with their garden. And they grow all sorts of stuff, but I just not very good at it, I'll be honest. Well, panic on his end. I think he has a flashlight. I think I'll just go down here. Ah, damn. He definitely hears him. Yeah. No, you're on death, look, sweetie. No. Oh my god, Sable. Oh, that's yeah. Take another hit. Take a hit so he wiggles. Nice. Okay, we can just leave now. I'm gonna make him hit us out. We don't want to leave because then he's gonna get worried. We're just trying to waste his time. See if the other guy can get the pickup. Does he get that? Please tell me he got it. Because of you. I've started using adrenaline. It saved me many times. I love adrenaline. It's so good. Let me see if they got the pickup. No, I thought Dwight was getting the pickup. He was right there, bro. What happened? Oh my God, he went so far away. Honestly though, this is kind of the move. So right here, Renato always wiggles. The only thing that we need to do is we need to have at least one player in the match so that he can't moor him. So if Legion were to come back and try and pick up, he's always going to wiggle. So he has no choice than to let him escape here. So I actually did really good on Dwight's part. Just staying in the match so that he can get out. Bro, I can't even switch. Oh. Did the... okay. Did that happen to you? What just happened? It did? Oh, okay. I wonder if he DC'd or what. That seems like it was a cert. I don't know, bro. That was weird. But yeah, that was really, really good on Dwight. He knew that he just had to stay in so that he couldn't mori the Renato. No matter what the Legion does in that scenario, he's not going to be able to get him. Bum, bum. She crawled way past the exit gate. I know. Hi, Kara. Good morning. Hi, Drew. Thank you guys so much for the resubs, by the way. I appreciate it. Hi, my Cass. How are you, darling? It's nice to see you. "18 miles while carrying 25 pounds. I would pass away. That's like carrying my dog for 18 miles. And girl, she'd be getting heavy after a while. Let me tell you. Good morning, Scoops. Good morning. You excited for the new chapter? I am. I am. You just woke up? I woke up at like 9 this morning. My doggies wanted out, so I woke up around 9, transferred my VOD from this weekend, and was working on a couple things this morning. Hi, Day. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Tried to make myself a little breakfast. I was going to make myself some eggs, but then I got the pan ready and everything and realized I was out of eggs. So I had to look for something else to make. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to make myself a coffee while I'm here. And I didn't have any more eggs, so I found some tortillas. And I made myself a quesadilla instead. Are you going to stream the new update tomorrow? Yes, absolutely. I stream every day, Monday through Friday, especially new releases for sure. No, like legitimately that's what happened, Dad. We went to the lake this weekend for my friend's birthday. So yesterday I slept all day. So today I had to sleep even more. Oh my God. That sounds fun, but also it's so freaking hot and humid in North Carolina. I'm like hibernating lately. My ass is staying inside most of the time. Just because it's so freaking hot. Oh my God, Cyber, the way you didn't even respond to my Instagram DM, and I thought I was so funny. Like, I laughed at me so hard that I had to tell Oki about it. And then you didn't even respond. Like, here I was waiting for you to respond because I thought it was so funny, and then you just didn't even respond. And I was like, wow, okay, whatever. Like, whatever. I thought I was hilarious. What was it? You asked me if I grind my own beans. And I was like, oh my God. And I thought I was funny. But then you didn't even respond. Cochina, what? That was funny. I didn't know what you meant. He was asking me because I put on my story that I was drinking my Madrina's like cinnamon roll coffee beans. Like I was like, oh, my coffee this morning, and it was my Madrina's. And he was like, do you grind your own beans? And I know he was talking about my madrina's beans, you know, but I was like, oh my God. Line, thank you for the 26 months. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. How are you doing, my lime? Did you miss me? Be honest. I'll reassure. That's fine. Oh, hell nah. The fuck? Why are you running hubris with two can play? Oh my God. Oh my God. I would have been, no, literally, Austin, I was like, damn, maybe Cyber didn't think it was funny. I was like, oh, maybe that was a bad joke. I don't know. I was like, I thought it was funny, girl. I don't know. Oh, I can't. Good morning, Din. Good morning. You half melt? Yes, Pearl. That's what I'm saying. It's like way too fucking hot. Way too hot. Hi, Strawberry. Went to the beach yesterday. It was 100 degrees. But you were in the ocean most of the day. Bro, that's exactly what I was talking about yesterday. I was like, I kind of feel like at least, I don't know about where you guys go to the beach. Maybe if you go closer to where it's like always hot, it won't feel like this. But I was going to say, I feel like no matter when you go to the beach, the ocean water, like the beach water, is always so freaking cold. I feel like you kind of have to go when it's 100 degrees if you're going to actually be in the water, you know? Otherwise, it's way too cold to get into the water. What? Do they think I'm fucking dead? Did Ellie ask? Wait, what? Not Cyber saying that. Dan? Wait, what? I'm fucking... Don't listen to Cyber. Rule number 1 of Misstream, okay? Anything Cyber says, just throw it out the window. Don't worry about it. The ocean water in Mexico is so not the chilliest. You'd love it. Really? I've never been. I'd love to go at some point. Where in Mexico, Scoops, would you recommend for the beach? Oh, shut up. Cyber's never going to let me live that down. Oh my God. Cyber's going to hate my guts for the rest of my life. For real, for real. You'd also love to go to Mexico? Yeah, it feels like I would love to go, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't really know where to go outside of like to visit family. You know what I mean? Cute condo on the beach. Stay away from La Resorts or LA Resorts? La Resorts? Dolphin swimming? Oh my God. Puerto Penasco is a good option. Peñasco? Is that how you pronounce it? Puerto Peñasco? Stop panic vaulting. No, stop. Because he actually did so good on his vaults. But, yeah, I don't know why he was leaving the safe loops. I'm not going to lie. I was convinced. Hi, Pat. Good morning. They went second stage? Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. I didn't even realize. Okay, we protect Miss Laura then. I came this way because she had been on me, and then let me see if I can heal her. Come here, sweetie. Hi, country. Good morning. She almost died on hook. Girl. She gotta stay at main now. Come here, sweetie. Let me heal you. Girl, are you like looping me? What's going on? Let me heal you. Hi, Swagger. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Girl, she fucking hates my guts. She actually hates my guts. Let me go sit my ass in a chase. Or not. Never mind. Come here, Yao. Let's go find a generator. I mean, really all we gotta do is keep her away from Lara. The Bam Bam? Yeah. Well, Bam Bam's a bit unfortunate. Not gonna lie, because I don't make anything here. Never mind. She fucked up. I don't know why she did that. I was not gonna make that pallet until she did that. She literally fucked that up. I'm just gonna vault so that I get more distance. And maybe it'll be enough for my adrenaline to proc. Oh my fucking... Bro, if only I had somewhere to go. Both of these pallets are gone. I barely made that. I got my Madrina's order in. My man liked it so much I had to order more so he can take it back on the boat. Oh, that's so good, Kat. I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome. So glad to hear that. That was crazy though. It was. Sometimes like I'll take a bolt even though I know I'm gonna get down taking it. Because sometimes that little bit of distance you get between, you know, that wall is like enough to get your adrenaline. Your audio for guest hours didn't get any of the YouTube sound? Yeah, I know. I said that during the stream. You're gonna have to overlay the video audio. No, I do want game sound. I do. Sorry for asking, but did you hear about the killer nerf for the new killer? I'm not sure, honestly. If you're talking about like how from a distance you can't hit anymore, I don't think it was that big a deal of a change, to be honest. Where is the other door? Yeah, that. Yeah, I don't really think that was much of an issue. Hi Shiba, good morning. Good morning, good morning. I will say, I got on Twitter for 2 seconds and people were like, they're nerfing it because of streamers. And I'm like, guys, it's very obvious that Jeff was just like making a joke. Why are we being like this? You know what I mean? Like, it's very obvious that he was making a joke and everyone was freaking out about it. And I'm like, guys, why are we freaking out? Like, I literally, oh my God, I can't. I feel like I can't get on Twitter because it just is so annoying to me. Dun, dun, dun. Twitter's so easy to rage bait. Girl, I can't. I literally can't. Hi, Bonnet. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Alex. Just a negative space of trash on... Dude, I literally talked about this last week, but I was saying... Hi, Azo. Hello, hello. I was saying that, like, I originally made Twitter, I thought, to connect with you guys off stream. And I was like, oh, yay, I'm going to get on Twitter and, like, I can tweet things and, you know, we can talk to each other. And then I realized that, like, bro, everyone's just pissed over there. I'm like, I don't even like talking over there. You know what I mean? I'm like, people just be so rude. And it's not even people that follow me either. It's just like random people that see your tweet and they just be weird in your responses. You know what I mean? So I was like, I feel like Instagram, now that I've started using it, has been what I originally had downloaded Twitter for. I actually get to talk to you guys on Instagram and not feel like someone's just jumping my throat for any little thing. You know what I mean? Hi, Marissa. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, yeah. No, it's definitely not DBD Twitter. It's just Twitter in general, to be honest. Yeah, I feel that, River. I feel that. What mic do I have? Rode NT2A. Could be bots. Lots of those on Twitter now, just to rage bait. Honestly, the sad part is it's not bots. I am, Scoops. I am. Aw, thank you so much, Joe. Thank you. I've been trying to update you guys a little bit more. I was talking about the Ellie plushie giveaway for so long. Imagine how mortified I was that I missed it. No, Alex, shut up. When is TwitchCon? It's in November. Hi, Bubba. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It is a mess. Yeah, I agree, Austin. I agree. I agree. I'm dead, Cyber. Can you give us a 5-gen loop? Girl, half the challenge of a 5-gen loop is getting the killer to commit for 5 gens. If you do have a chance for a 5-gen chase, most of the killers don't commit for 5 gens. I don't want to go to TwitchCon, but I was like going to be in San Diego and would love to finally meet Mission friends. Oh, you're going to be in San Diego already? Girl, then yeah, you got to go, right? Oh my God, Cyber. Did you have a good weekend? I've been watching your VODs of your hardcore challenge. Aw, thank you. I did have a good weekend. I did. I helped my brothers with some stuff this weekend. They had some school stuff they had to do, and then here, you can have that. Is he still? Oh yeah, he's still stable. And then I took them school supply shopping. So we got all of their school supplies. And then I took them to buy some clothes for back to school. And they got a couple things clothes wise, but it was hard. It was hard finding good clothes like that they like. They're a little picky, you know. They're in high school, so I feel like the older you are, the pickier you get. But I literally spent my whole Saturday with them, just back to school shopping, really. And then my brother really wanted a backpack, a new backpack, because he's had the same one all of high school. So we got him a new backpack. He was really happy about that. He got a backpack, and my other brother, I bought him some headphones for back to school. Because whenever they came to stay with me over the summer, he left them here and lost them. Like, I remember seeing them, but I honestly don't know what happened to them. So I got him some new headphones. So they're all ready for back to school. This is today. I think they had a couple more things they had to do, but I think most of their supplies they got on Saturday. It's your birthday? Happy birthday, Nell. Happy birthday. That's so sweet. Girl, I'm only able to do stuff like that because of y'all, you know? I'm very happy that I can help my parents with stuff like that. Dun, dun, dun. Because, I mean, you guys, some of you guys know, but like my dad's the only one that works. My mom got injured at her last job, so only my dad works. What grade are your brothers in now? This is gonna be their senior year. The seniors. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, that scared me. I don't know what she's doing, girl. Why is she letting us get this? Yeah, she's had, so she had surgery in one of her arms, and, they think eventually she's gonna have to have another surgery, but she recovered well from her surgery. Just still like some residual pain and stuff, you know. Hi Tumble, good morning. Good morning. Do your brothers play DVD? One of them does. We've played with my brother a few times. Who's been here for the brother duo? My brother has played with us a couple of times on stream. It's always fun. Me love brother duo. Yeah, I love my little brothers. It's cool that that we like some of the same stuff, you know? I love it. My brother's funny. We have good banter. Girl, if only my two brothers are they're twins. But they can be so different. The brother that plays with me, he's silly. He's silly. I don't know if I make this. No, I don't. Hi, Gizmo. Good morning. Do your brothers think it's cool that you're a, quote, popular streamer? Or do they not care? I mean, honestly, I don't really know. I don't really know if they like... I don't really know if they like tell anybody about it, or... I mean, I definitely know they do, because like some of their friends have come over to the house. When they want to have friends over, I usually tell them they can have them here if they want to. So they've had friends over here before, and like sometimes it's been while I've been streaming and stuff. So I know they know I stream, so they're not ashamed. I know that. I feel like if they were, they wouldn't bring people over. D-Mish, I love you, cutest. But I think, at least for me, it has been very nice that I feel like I can support them in ways that, you know, obviously whenever I was little, I didn't really have family here. Like a lot of people have like their grandparents nearby, or aunts, uncles, you know what I mean? Just like family that maybe will help them with stuff or do stuff with them or whatever. Like my family was like the only family I had here, you know what I mean? So I didn't really have like my grandparents and uncles and like just like adults, you know, outside of my parents. So it's kind of, to me, it feels really nice that I can kind of be that person where like, you know, if they need something, or say my parents are busy with something and they can't help them with it, and I can be that person for them, you know what I mean? I think that is really nice, and I'm glad that I can be that support system, you know, because I do feel like it would have been nice to have family like that nearby whenever I was little. Dun, dun, dun. Tumble, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. Family's important. Yeah. It's just nice to have, you know? And like, at least for me, I remember, because I used to be in the hospital quite a lot as a kid. And, you know, a lot of times my parents weren't able to be there for me because I was in the hospital so much that like they just would run through their, time off. And so it's kind of nice that I can be there for them whenever my parents can't be. So it definitely does get a little, you always feel like you're missing out. Even little things like school stuff, 2 weeks ago, was it 2 weeks? Maybe a week and a half ago. I don't remember. I remember I told you guys about it after. But my nieces had like school orientation or something because they're starting kindergarten. And my sister couldn't, she couldn't go to their orientation because it was going to be outside. Like they were having like some sort of event. It was like a school thing, like to meet. It's kind of like to mingle with other students and teachers. And my sister has a newborn, so she didn't want to take the newborn out in 100-degree weather, for an hour. So she wasn't going to go. And I was able to take them. So I took my nieces and my sister stayed at home with the baby. So like little things like that are really nice to be able to do, Since we're on a topic, do you have any advice for financial stress? My doggy has a mass on her gums and she has to have surgery to remove it. And since if it's cancerous, it's going to be like $3,000 and she's worth every penny, but the stress is unreal. Girl, who are you? We went through a similar thing with my parents' doggy earlier this year. I don't know if you've heard of Care Credit. That is something that you can do. It's basically like a payment plan for like vet bills and things like that. You can apply for that and that'll kind of help you spread out your costs over payments as opposed to doing it all at once. Care Credit is very nice for things like that because it is a lot. We also had so many expenses this year with my mom's dog, trying to get him feeling better, and Care Credit just makes it so that you can do it in payments. Highly recommend checking that out. It's so great. Yeah, it is. It's really, really good for emergencies like that. Yeah, I am a Virgo, Fabio. I am. Love your voice. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you. That's such a sweet bond to have. I'm glad you can be that for your brothers. Yes. I love my brothers. I am very happy as well. Dang. Okay, at least she canceled power and they didn't get hit. That's a big deal. Okay, we have to go for it now. Oh, shit. Ah, we accidentally headbutted. It's okay, it's okay. Run away, Yao. It did have bada bada boom. Gusta Boy, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll look into it. I'm so sorry about your dog. It's so hard to think about money when you're... I know. It is, Ellie. It's definitely like such a difficult situation, but definitely look into Care Credit. I don't know if that's... Does anyone know if that's available in Canada? I don't know if that's a US only thing. But I know at least here in the US, Care Credit is a thing. Does anyone from Canada know if that's something that is available in Canada? Because I know my Ellie would be looking in Canada. Sorry, it's okay, Yao. Don't worry. I'm glad you made it out. Just looked it up. It says no. Damn. What about, is there any other program similar to it? Potentially that could possibly help, maybe. It's the only thing I can think. Maybe some sort of program similar to it. Google says Pet Card is similar. Okay, so maybe Pet Card could be something you look into, Ellie. It's just emotional stress. Yeah, no, I completely understand that. I feel like, I mean, I was having a really difficult time earlier this year, when we lost our little baby. It really takes a toll. It definitely does. Pet card through iFinance. Some vets also have their own versions independently. Okay, okay. Thank you, guys. Fellow Virgo? Yes, I'm a Virgo. Care credit is good too because it's interest-free payments if paid by a certain period. Yeah, that's what I think is really great about. Oh my God! Hi. That's what I think is really great about care credit. Is the fact that it is no interest as long as you pay it back in the period of time that it says. So it'll be like, say, a year and a half. As long as you make your payments on time, there's no interest on it, which I think is a big deal with something like that, you know? Hi, Glitch. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Lemonade Pet Insurance is another one that pays back medical cost. Okay, okay. Thank you, Super. Yeah, any resources you guys have, feel free to share. Because it is a lot. I feel in the US it's so expensive. Pet care and health care. I don't know. I don't trust it. You don't trust it because it's expensive? I mean, it is expensive, but that doesn't mean the doctors are bad. Is that a Billy or a Bubba? Before my mom's dog passed, we were paying almost $2,000 a day for emergency care. It's hella stressful. Yes, yes. Same here, Fizz. It really like added up so quickly. And it sucks because like they also can't vocalize what's going on, you know? So it's just, you just kind of have to hope for the best. Hi, Fishy. Good morning. Oh my gosh, Lime. That's so expensive. Dun, dun, dun. Do this real quick. Hi, Mooney. Welcome in. Here in Panama, it's also expensive, but way less than US. But I meant like in the US, I see a lot of things about beds declining patients. I mean, I don't think that the care here is bad. It's expensive for sure. But I don't think that's like that any that doctors are all bad or anything. And I've definitely not heard anything about vets declining patients for sure. Okay, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. I appreciate it. I got scammed by my vet, TLDR. I bought meds for my cat because they got into a container of motor oil. And I googled the price of medication. They charged me 2x. Ooh, that's so expensive, Gizmo. Yeah, I feel like every office can have different prices, and but you just gotta find the right doctor, you know? It's like everything. Sometimes you find a doctor that's a good fit for you. Just gotta find the right one. I'm sorry, guys, but Bubba, oh my God, why is everyone over here? Bubba's on the way, guys. Run, Yao, run! Run, Yao! Yao, run! Oh, he left you. You're good. Good morning, littles. Good morning. I just found a good doctor. Then my husband retired from the military and my doctor changed. Aw, dude. Yeah, that's how it is. Even like human doctor, it's like hard to find a good one, you know? Just got to find one, like advocate for yourself, voice your concerns. And if someone doesn't take you seriously, find a new one, you know? Hi, Lily. How are you? Am I going to see you at TwitchCon, Lily? I'm going to be going with my K. And I know she'll want to see you too. Dun, dun, dun. Courtney, thank you for the 11 months. Thank you. Happy almost when you're going through a bad breakup. It's week 3. Just wanted to let you know that your videos and streams have been helping me not feel alone and keeping me occupied. Aw, Courtney. Thank you so much. I'm sorry you're going through a breakup. Breakups are hard, but, you know, everything happens for a reason. And I really am happy that we can at least get your mind off of things temporarily. Push through it. At some point, you're going to look back on the breakup and you're going to be like, you know what? That was the best thing that could have happened to me. You know what I mean? So I feel that about pretty much all of my breakups. I look back now and I'm like, girl, we were not meant to be. Thank goodness that happened, you know? Oh, sorry, FaZe. That was Nightbot doesn't like links, but thank you for sharing. Loki reposted your message for you. Oh, okay. That sounds good, Lily. I hope I can see you there. I hope everything goes good. Hi, Jules. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Really, 7? Interesting. What earbuds are you using? Oh, Bristler. That is funny. Thank you for that. I know, I do too, Austin. It has been really nice. Okay, he has Tinker, so he's probably heading over here. Oh no, he's on them. Okay. I don't think we've ever really played together, Sarah. I think we've played together one time. I don't know what you mean, though. Dun, dun. I hear you're going to TwitchCon 2027 after we both agreed to skip. 2027? Girl, this is 2026. Am I in 2027 right now? Be honest. No, it's 2026. Your allergies are driving you crazy? I swear, I think I have allergies. And I didn't used to have allergies. I think as I've gotten older, I've started to get allergies. Is that a thing? Do you grow into allergies? Oh, shit. We gotta get it now. Fuck. Run, Bestie! No! He stayed in. Bestie, no! You were supposed to run while I was running. Oh, no, girl. That's a thing, yes, girl. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't want to have allergies. My mom has horrible allergies, and she's had them, like, for as long as I can remember. And I feel like I'm starting to get seasonal allergies. Oh, no, you're good, Sarah. You're good. I don't think we stream on the same schedule, to be honest. I don't even know if we're on the same coast. Bum, 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 bum. You got allergies randomly when you turn 22? You can get too used to certain medications. You have to swap them out. Yeah, that I do know. That I do know for sure. What the? Good try, darling. Good try. Run! Save yourself! Save yourself, darling! When I was younger, I wasn't allergic to anything and then developed several respiratory allergies. You have 6 dogs? Oh my gosh. I wish I had 6 dogs. You know what? If I ever win the lottery, you guys will know because I will suddenly get like 1 million dogs. I just need to manifest it so that I can get all the doggies in the world. I want doggies so bad. Run, sweetie pies, run. Surely I'll make it out of basement now, right? Yes. Now we just gotta stay away from basement. doesn't really matter too much because I'm also like, it's still a Bubba. Oh, girl, I think he sees you. Never mind, you're insane. Oh, you were a little, oh, dude. He was a little late. He had an angle and everything. He was just a little late. Dun, dun. So close. Aw, that's so cute. I wish I had more doggies sometimes. Like a part of me wants to get another dog, but I'm like, man, 4 is a lot though, you know? My Lily has her regular checkup on Tuesday, so I'm gonna take her in. I think one of her teeth is like a little loose, so I think she might need a dental. I'm not quite sure, but I'm taking her in to get it checked out and see if they recommend a dental or not. Guys, I don't think this is a good idea. I think y'all should just leave. Oh, baby girls. Oh, baby girls. I don't know about this, guys. I think y'all should just leave. Oh my God. I can't believe that worked. Just loop around this. Should be enough. Yep. Got rid of all the charges. Got the pickup. Beautiful. Good job. Y'all kind of turned that shit around. We were low-key dead. I don't know what happened there. Bum, bum. Let me go find the door. Come, 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 sweetie. GG's from Renata. I wasn't going to make it up the steps. He already ate my endurance. I didn't know Shaq was thrown already, so I had nowhere to go. Yeah, I know. I am so sorry. Basement Bubba is just always going to be so difficult. I felt like it was our only hope is me going down there right before adrenaline, you know? But I don't know how we got out of basement in the first place. I think he messed up. GG's. That was so good. Good job, y'all. Luna, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. We did so good. GG's. Y'all were amazing. Good teammates. Can't believe they saved me. They're crazy, bro. They're so crazy. Thank you, Luna. Thank you, thank you. I'm so glad you've met some friends. I feel like I also have made so many friends through stream, but I always find it really cool when you guys make friends through stream, you know? Your heart is racing? You did so good. You did so good. The fact that he whiffed on that window and gave you enough time for the unhook. That was so good. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, my Cindy. Okay, that game was so stressful. I needed to lock in for a second. Let me see what 7 said. What earbuds, my 7? Yeah, that's true, SB. Oh, 7's not wearing a shirt, in case you guys were wondering. Extra cheese? Girl, you always got to get a pizza extra cheese. Hello. Should I get Thai food or should I just go to a cafe for lunch tomorrow while I have to go into the office for work? Well, Thai food sounds delicious. PS5 earbuds called Pulse Explore. Ooh. Let me look this up. Pulse Explore. Oh, they look fancy. They wireless. A new era in gaming audio. A new era in gaming audio awaits. Enjoy extraordinary lifelike sound in your favorite games with planar magnetic drivers. I don't know what that is. And hear every detail with lossless and lightning fast PlayStation Link wireless connection. Not an ad, by the way. I'm just reading about this. Me just reading. I can't. Hashtag not sponsored. I don't even know what these are, but they look cool. Ew, why are we in a twins match? Thai food? Yes, that sounds so good. What's happening? Well, I'm in a twins match. So there's that. Dun, 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 dun. Why is the killer on high ping? 120 ping-ish? The hell? Dun, dun, dun. Just check out if they have ruin. Yeah, okay. I'll cleanse it then. Wasn't going to cleanse, but what was it? There it is. Oh, she has thrill too. Do I cleanse? It's thrill, ruin, maybe undying. Maybe Penamino. Do we think she has Penamino? I think we should cleanse, to be honest. Cause yeah, let's just do it. If you had to cosplay a partner costume of twins, who would be your Victor or Charlotte? My son. My son. Is a new update tomorrow? It should be, yeah. New killer tomorrow. New killer, new MMR. Okay, we see the other hex. You're excited for new MMR? Really? I didn't really like what they said about it, to be honest. The emblems. I'm not really a fan. We're not going to get enough to heal here. Because I missed a skill check. But I'll get close. Let's get topped off and then we'll go reassure. Hi, sweetie. Thank you. Let me go reassure. Excuse me. Oh no, they got the unhook. Okay, I'll heal you then. New MMR? Yeah. They said they're gonna do new MMR. Hi Long, good morning. Good morning, good morning. How are you? When trying a flashy save on Chucky, do you aim in the same spot as other killers or down low? I've played so many Chuckies recently. You aim at his face just like with any killer, no matter what character it is. You always aim at their face. Always. So you would just aim at Chucky's face. I don't know that we're gonna start from scratch. I think the way that it's being recorded moving forward is changing, but I don't know that it's resetting us all to base MMR. Do you need a heal? Hi Dang, good morning. Good morning, good morning. What does that mean, SB? I can't. How do you determine MMR? Is it survivor rank or what? No, it's not. They are changing it tomorrow though. So it'll be different starting tomorrow. Okay, damn. He said get on the gen. My bad. I'm coming. Monarch, thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. Tumbleglass, Ghost, Kate, Courtney, Luna, and Monarch. Thank you guys again for the subs. I appreciate it. games are good today. They were like really good, actually. Very nice. Have I ever played controller? I have. Just enough to figure out how it works so I can tell you guys how certain things are done on there. Bethany, thank you so much for the 8 months. Thank you. But I never regularly played on controller, if that's what you're asking. Let me snooze the ad for you guys. Good morning, Bree. Good morning. How are you? Made 2 friends? Ooh, that's awesome. We love that. Bethany, thank you for the 8 months. How are you doing? Is there still going to be like ranks? I haven't seen anything where can I find this info? Okay. So rank stays the same. Rank is completely different from MMR. Your in-game rank does not affect your MMR, just to clarify. It never has. It is a completely separate thing. The way it works is basically rank is just how much you played Dead by Daylight that month, right? There's nothing special about it. It doesn't really say if you're a good player or not. It literally just tells you, hey, this person really played DBD this month. That's all it is. MMR is a completely different thing. So up until this point, MMR is what determines your matchmaking. And up until this point, Survivor MMR has been based basically only on escapes. It really doesn't take much else into account besides your escapes. For Killer, it only really takes into account your kills, right? So, obviously, if you get a 4K, your MMR on Killer is going to go up. And if you escape, your MMR on Survivor goes up. That's how it's always worked. Following tomorrow's update, that is changing entirely. So MMR will no longer be just on escape. Based on what they shared with us yesterday, it's still completely separate from rank, so it's not really affected by your rank. Based on what they told us yesterday, it's going to be more like the emblem system. So emblems take into account how much generator progress you made, how much altruism you made, like unhooks, protection hits, all of those things count towards your altruism emblem. Your chases will count towards it as well. I can't. And then unbroken obviously means that you didn't go down the entire match. That is also another thing that's taken into your emblems. So that's kind of what your MMR is going to look like from now on. Is it still going to be base per Killer? Yeah. We'll see if it, how it really changes matches, but it's supposed to be, taking multiple things into account instead of just whether or not you escaped. Wouldn't that be better or no? I'm going to be honest. I'm very skeptical because I don't like the unbroken emblem. Personally, I don't think the unbroken emblem should even be a thing. Unbroken, in case you guys didn't know what that is, basically means that you didn't go down the entire match. So if you don't go down the entire match, you get max points on unbroken. That could be fine if you're not going down because you just had insane chases and but my fear is that people want to get unbroken. It's also going to reward people that are just hiding the whole time and not taking chases. And I think part of being a good survivor is spreading your hooks and making sure that other people, if they're on death hook, that you're taking a hook stage for them. You know what I mean? I'm not a fan of the unbroken. This is the unbroken here. If you go down, you lose points on unbroken. I didn't go down once that match, so I got Eerie unbroken. I got max points. But someone that's ratting and just hiding the whole game can also get max points in that. And that doesn't mean they're a good player. You know what I mean? So I'm not a big fan of that personally. That is an emblem that I'm not a fan of because I do think that, say the killer is camping if someone goes to trade, I don't think that makes them a bad player just because they went down because they wanted to trade. You know what I mean? Like, it means that they wanted to save their teammate. So, I don't know. I'm not a fan of that one. Thank you so much for ordering Madrinas. Thank you, thank you. Let's see what that is. I couldn't see the name on that, but thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let me see. I'll pull up my alerts here. Dun, dun. Personally, I've never really been a fan of Unbroken. Wild Wolf, thank you so much. Oh, I hope you love the white chocolate mocha. I love that one. I make it with 2% milk, or I make it with oat milk. It's so good. But they'll get very low in the other 3. Do you think it'll balance out? But that's the thing, though, is like they probably won't get very low in the other 3 because a lot of times the people are ratting. They are still doing gens a lot of the time, and they are still, you know, getting saves, but they're that person that gets a save and then immediately goes to hide. So when the killer comes back, they can't find the person that saved and they go for the person that got the unhook. Do you know what I mean? Like, tell me, you guys know what I'm talking about. You've seen that happen, I'm sure, where, you know, maybe the killer comes back after you get unhooked and they can't even find the person that saved you. So I still think they can get points on the other end of things. But I don't know. I'm just not a fan of the Unbroken emblem at all. I don't really think it's a good measure of a good player. What if Unbroken is based on the number of survivors alive, so it encourages being a good teammate? I don't know. Basically encouraging that. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think Unbroken should be an emblem. It shouldn't be taken into account for MMR personally. I want to try the brownie batter next. I really love your flavor. It's my favorite. And then the Depresso Espresso. Yes! I'm so glad you like the Depresso Espresso. It's so freaking good. I'm glad that everyone has been loving that as much as me. Bethany's, thank you again for the 8 months. Thank you, thank you. Dun, dun. Hi there. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. The link to order, madrinas.com, BZ. You can use code MISH, and that'll basically tell them that you came from me. But if you were to switch the emblem, what would it be to? I don't know. I personally just like right now the way the emblems work is the generator emblem. Do you know to get Eerie on the generator emblem, you have to do 2 gens by yourself? That seems like a lot. Like, I feel like that seems very high. Because there's only 5 gens in the first place. So, and if you stack a gen with somebody else, like, you're splitting your emblem points with that teammate. So, it kind of feels... It's actually a lot more than you think. You have to get, like, 2 gens. I usually do, like, 2 gens and a totem or something. Sonia, thank you for the 13 months. Thank you. Pluto, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you. So unless there's gen regression, all 4 survivors can't get Eerie. Exactly. Pretty much. See, but I also am not like a huge fan of that either, because I don't know that really... I don't like that people already give their teammates shit for like not knowing what they're doing. You know what I mean? So I don't like the idea of let's add an emblem that makes it so that every teammate has to make it out in order to get Eerie or something. You know, because then it's like people will be even more pissed when their teammate dies or does something that's like not correct or whatever. Bum, bum, bum. What song are you humming? It's not really a specific song, to be honest. I just kind of hum. Do you want to play with Valine? She's an influencer from Indonesia. She plays DVD. I usually just play with people I'm familiar with. If if I do play with somebody. Just because I want to be familiar with their content and like make sure that it's a, you know, safe place for my community. Yes, I did see the wheel. Yeah, see, people get so aggressive about it, Ghosty. I really hate that. People are so mean to people when they're learning. It's like, girl, give people a chance to learn. You learn too at some point, right? It's not like you were born a god tier DVD player. Nobody is. I think it's a bit silly of an expectation to place on people. Okay, I think they can get the pickup now. It doesn't make this. Oh. Is your endurance out? I know he had made for this. Oh, he has a pallet now. Most of those people are still not god tier DVD players. I find the people who shit on new players still play like new players. Girl, you so right, Jen. You so right. It's like whenever I remember I posted a CJ Tech video very early in my TikTok time when like nobody knew who I was. And I dropped the pallet on my teammate to CJ Tech them and I got the save. I literally got the CJ. And there was so many people in my comments like, idiot, oh, I fucking hate teammates. Like, really? She was on a pallet and you dropped the pallet. What a fucking idiot. You're lucky you got the save. I'm like, girl, are you okay? Like, that's literally how you do a CJ. Like, what are you talking about? Like, why the fuck would you drop the pallet on them? Blah, 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 blah. This is why I can't stand solo queue. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, girl, it's a CJ Tech. That's what it's called. That's what you do. Hi, Catalina. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Is it bad that I want to turn the chat wheel off as soon as it comes out just to protect my peace? I'm curious how it's going to be, you know? I really am. I'm curious if it's going to be an annoying feature or if it's going to be something we want to keep on. I'm coming back. Hold on. Take a hit, Lara. Oh. We're not. We're not, really. I don't have anything to save you out with, though. Dun, dun, dun. Did they announce a chat wheel? They did, yeah. I was scrolling on TikTok and saw one of those killer mains that engage bait by having text saying DVD is survivor sided and saying killer roll is more comp because survivors can mess around more. I don't know, but I scrolled so fast I engaged because I hate that type of content. So I've seen like people have on their streams like a question to engage people on TikTok lives. Do you guys like that or no? Personally, for me, I'm not a fan of it. You know what I'm talking about? Where it'll have like a question on screen, like, kind of like that, where it's like DVD is survivor sided. Yes or no, or something like that. Like basically just asking a question. I personally, I don't know. I'm not really into it. As long as it's not baity. I don't really look at those. It's pointless. It's just a game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that it's like, I wonder how effective it really is at getting people engaged. I don't really know. Half the time it's like hard rage bait, and then if someone does answer, it's just egged on further. Yeah, you hate the rage bait ones. Yeah, I see a lot of them are very rage baity for sure. I don't mind if people have opinions, but I like it being open discussion versus it being biased / having leading questions to force you to answer within their parameters. I get that. I get that. Hi, Shaz. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. DBD is dying. Prove me wrong. They're basically just mimicking. Yeah, I don't know. I really like, I wonder actually how effective it is at like getting people engaged or like pushing their stream out, you know? Because I feel like I never really engaged with it. An hour and a half later, I'm back. Ooh, welcome back, my Sierra. Welcome, welcome. I don't care whether it's either. I just don't want to hear about it. I just want to watch / play. Yeah, that's also true. I don't want the whole stream to be an argument of whether or not you think this or that, you know? That's true too. Dan, thank you for the ice creams. Thank you, thank you. Ice cream so good. Yum, yum. I feel like some have malintentions with the questions. Oh, for sure, for sure. It definitely is like very rage baity for some. Short-term engagement will never beat long-term engagement. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like there's always like that one thing that people swear helps on TikTok. And I think nothing in all my years of making TikTok content, nothing is as effective as being consistent. And here, the biggest thing that I think holds people back. Can you guess what it is? That I feel like people don't do enough. Where's the guy that screams Texas? Alex will be joining us. Actually, I think it might be tomorrow, actually. Let me look. Yeah, tomorrow. Alex will be here tomorrow. They don't post everywhere. Camera control, post on all platforms. Nope. Consistency, nope. It's being willing to change your content. If you're posting the same type of stuff for a year straight and you're not seeing results, you need to change the way you're doing your content. And that doesn't mean not being true to yourself, but when you're streaming, be more aware of what you're saying in moments that, you know, you think can be good for TikTok, you know? Like, I remember in the beginning, my content wasn't doing very good. Eventually, I started, like, realizing that a lot of the good chases, a lot of the good stuff, I was, like, maybe not making any sense in what I was saying, or I was just, like, very random in the way I was speaking or whatever. Like, it was very not on par, like, to where it didn't feel like I was actively making content. So I started to be more mindful of the things that I would talk about when I was in a chase, so that if I do end up making it a TikTok, it's a little more engaging. You know what I mean? I'm talking about what the chase is. I'm talking about what I'm doing, my thought process. You know what I mean? So it's like, sometimes you have to actively remember that, hey, you are streaming and you're talking to a live audience, but you also have an audience that's going to watch this later on your TikTok or your YouTube or whatever. And you need to be hyper aware of that so that you can make content that feels like YouTube content, or it feels like TikTok content, you know? So there's been certain things that I've tried to make in the past, like maybe a series or whatever, and I posted a lot and it just doesn't really get the views that I'm looking for. I change. I don't continue to do that content, you know, because I realize, hey, this isn't working. Let me try something else instead. I think that's something that people don't do enough, and I think they kind of stick to the same thing, hoping for different results or hoping that eventually the algorithm's going to pick it up. And that's just, sometimes it's just not what people want to see. Sometimes it doesn't work out. And I think it's okay to acknowledge that and move on, you know? Years ago, you suggested to make content that would attract the audience you want. Not gonna lie, it's easy to get views on rage bait videos, but then all the comments and people coming in were expecting the trolling and BM, and that wasn't me as a player, so I never put that out again. Yeah, 100%. I always tell people, if you put out negative content and like that, you know, those types of like reactionary content, you will get results and you will get views, but is it the kind of people that you want to have around? You know what I mean? Like, and I remember I was like looking at Twitter, TikTok recently, and someone was like in someone's comments saying that they don't like watching me because I always talk shit about the killer. And I'm like, girl, find one clip of me talking shit about the killer like that. They were like, she's so cocky, she always talks shit about the killer. I'm like, I literally never say anything bad about the killer. You know what I mean? Like, because I play killer too. Sometimes if someone makes a mistake, it's not that they're bad. I hate that people kind of see people play poorly for one match and they're like, oh, this person just sucks, this person's bad, blah blah blah, because that's not true. Everyone has bad matches, you know what I mean? So I'm like, I think sometimes, like, if you are putting out content that leans negative, you are going to get people in your community that are going to be more negative. And it's like, think about the kind of audience that you want to attract, you know what I mean? Are we watching the same Mish? I know, that's what I'm saying. But it's like, I'm like, girl, where have I ever made fun of a killer or said I was better than them or anything like that? I literally never do that, because I play killer too. I know it's not easy, you know what I mean? You don't even allow chat to say negative things about the killer survivor? Yeah. The fact that you're so generous with killers and other teammates is literally one of the things that attracted me to your stream. So hear someone say that is crazy. But that just goes to show, like, you know, people sometimes just look for a reason to dislike somebody, and it's not even like, they just be making shit up. I swear to you, the amount of times that I see and stuff, I'm like, girl, when did that happen? You know what I mean? I'm like, sometimes I wonder if they're confusing me with someone. I don't know, girl. I don't know. Oh, shit. I think I go for this one first. I got you. Maybe there's an evil version of me out there. Maybe. I don't know, girl. Because I'm like, when have I ever done that? I don't know. I don't remember ever doing that. My evil twin. People lie for no reason. It's odd. Yeah. It's very odd. Very, very odd. It's like I said, I think sometimes people look for reasons to dislike somebody. And if they can't find one, like, they'll make one up, you know? Or sometimes I really think that people think they know who you're talking about and they're actually thinking of somebody else, you know? Dun, 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 dun. It was obviously MASH. Evil Mish, but she streams on Facebook. Exactly. Are you petty? I think I can be, maybe. I don't think so. Honestly though, no. I don't feel like I'm petty like that. I feel like anyone can be petty, but I mean, I think it takes a lot for me to be petty. Do you know what I mean? Like, you gotta do me wrong more than once, more than twice for me to be petty, girl. You know, if I'm being petty, I'm pissed. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you piss me off if I'm being petty. I feel like it takes a lot to make me upset too. Well, like, at least to like the point where I'm like holding a grudge or something, you know? You never forget anything? Girl, you can't even look at Cyber the wrong way. That man will remember. I used to be so petty. Mish can vouch. Not Mish can vouch. I can't. That is funny. That's true, SB. That's true. Let me see if I can find... we've played together. It's been a while, but we have played together before. A couple of times. It's been a really long time, though. It's hard to play with people that are on different schedules, to be honest. Because I really only play DVD and stream DVD at this hour, you know? And a lot of people that stream in the evenings and stuff. Likewise with my EU people, for them it's like earlier. They usually stream before me. Were the crowns temporary? No, they got their crowns. All the girlies got their crowns. Heal tech, heal tech. Pick me up, not her. No! No, yo! Yo, please. Oh, bro. I'm so sad. Yeah, my chinchilla has their crown. Didn't you have a crown, Austin? What happened to your crown? Did you lose it? Dun, dun, dun. I thought I saw you on the list towards the end. Different schedules and time zones on the worst. Yeah. You got eliminated? Damn. That's tough, girl. They really eliminated you? That's crazy. Hi, Danny. Good morning. Yeah, there was like a special badge that people could get on Friday for being in the top 10. What's the crown? Icy has it. Chinchilla has it. A couple people in chat today that have it. I have to go to school now. But yeah, is school keyword for I'm pissed that you let me die against that spirit and she hit me on hook, so I hate you now? Is that keyword for that? Be honest. Yes, the sub crown, yeah. Yeah, no, exactly, Jen. It literally is Ellie's crown. Hi, Golden. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. You got voted off the villa. Feels bad, bro. That's tough. Dun, dun. Let me restart my Twitch chat. He's literally putting me in the burn book as we speak. Oh, I'm so glad you got it, Icy. I didn't think that you guys would find out about it until after stream. I was wondering how it knows, like, the top 10. Dun, dun, dun. Hi, Roxy. Good morning. Hi, Danny. Stream's been fun today, honestly. I sacrificed myself once when the killer kept tunneling someone. Tony, that would make me very proud. I think I saw a leaderboard on top of chat. Yeah, there was a leaderboard. I didn't know that's how that worked. That was my first time. Have you guys ever seen anyone do that? The badges, the event badges? That's like kind of a newer Twitch feature. Did you guys see there's also a new Twitch feature for some channels where you can use GIFs in chat? It's only on select channels right now, but it's where tier 2 and tier 3 subs can now use GIFs in chat. I don't have that feature on mine yet. I'm not one of the select channels, but that's apparently a new thing they're testing. What do you mean? Yeah, like, so like you could literally just like search up whatever GIF and put it in the chat, and instead of like an emote. Does that make sense? Yeah, GIF, like GIF, like the little animated GIFs. I thought that was interesting. That's so crazy, yeah. Yeah, I thought that was interesting. Apparently, it's only available in select channels. How did you find out you had it, Raldo? Like, where do you find it? I couldn't find in my settings because it says you have to be at one of the selected channels and you have to have it enabled. So I was like, how do I know if I have it enabled? You know? Damn, good hit.
I have prepared.
Ooh, good hit. Damn. He waited. I wonder if it's pre-approved GIF already hosted on Twitch or from a third party. No, I think it's got to be like something on Twitch. I don't know. Yeah, no, that's a really good incentive. I don't really know how it works yet. I heard it's kind of new.
I will show you no mercy.
It's been so long since I've been here. Aw, I just realized how much I missed it. The comfort your streams bring. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, Kate. Thank you so much. TikTok is down? Oh. Oh yeah, it crashed. I'll restart it in a second. Hello? Can you guys hear me? Chat? Hello? What the fuck just happened? Everything froze. Am I freezing again? I think I'm disconnecting. What the fuck? What just happened? Dedicated server not responding. Okay. What just happened? My OBS froze too. DVD side? No, it definitely was me. Because OBS, I couldn't even like touch it or anything. I can see y'all. Can y'all see me? I saw this happen. Wonder if that Laura thinks you got mad and DC'd. I don't know, girl. Can y'all can hear me, right? How many fingers am I holding up? Be honest. We see stream? Okay, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Let me go ahead and restart TikTok. I don't know what that was, guys. I do apologize, but I think everything's good now. Uh-oh. Everything is not good. My OBS is not responding. And we're frozen again. Can you guys hear me still? OBS is not responding. Y'all can still hear me? What the fuck? Y'all see the game is frozen? It's frozen on my end too. Apparently y'all can hear me. Well, this is interesting. I've never had this happen before. What do I do? I'm just here. You guys can hear me. Everything's not working. I'm just a girl. I'm just frozen. Let it snow. Is that how it goes? It goes, let it snow. Or is it let it go? Is it let it snow or let it go? I don't know. Let it snow. Let it go. I don't know. I think it's let it snow, yeah? Oh no, girl. Little remix. There we go. We're back some way or another. Could y'all hear me that whole time? This is weird. I don't understand what's happening. Because y'all could hear me the whole time and I couldn't even see y'all. I'm just like talking to myself. All right, it's fine. We'll just keep her going. See what's up. Dun, dun, dun. If it freezes again, I don't know, girl. My computer might be cooked for real, for real. Because that's a bit odd, a bit strange. Your mouse and keyboard were still being shown normal, even though everything else was froze. See, that's just weird. Okay, we're not responding again. Guys, I think OBS is cooked. My OBS is not responding. GPU temperature's at 42 degrees. Is that normal? Oh, shit. My Ryzen is at 70 degrees. That's bad, yeah? Celsius, yes. Oh, never mind. Okay, it says while gaming between 65 and 80. Ooh, y'all scared me. Y'all scared me, girl. Y'all scared me. Okay, but literally, my OBS is frozen, and I can't see you guys. So I gotta restart or something. So the stream's probably gonna crash. We might explode here in a second. Okay, well, task managing OBS. Stream's probably gonna go down.